Hi guys, welcome to Summer Story Channel Purple Pebble. So for today's read aloud, I found this amazing book for you guys. What should Danny do?
Written by Ganit and Adir Levy.
In this book, you get to choose for Danny and see how his day changes after that decision. So let's start. Hi, my name is Danny. My favorite things in the whole wide world are soccer, superheroes, and ninjas. I also love skateboards, but I don't have one yet. You may be wondering why I am wearing a cape. So I'll let you in on my secret. I'm a superhero in training. That means I have some superpowers, but I'm still working on the rest. For example, I jump super high. I run super fast. I have super muscles. And even though I can't fly just yet, I'm still working on it. Daddy says that my most important superpower of all is my power to choose. With this power, I can change my day by changing my choices. He even gives me the coolest cape so that I won't forget. Today is a special day because you'll be making choices for me. When you get to the end of the day, you can start over and make different choices. Then we'll see if the power to choose really does change my day. Ready? Let's go. Do I smell pancakes? I love pancakes. I zoom downstairs, chocolate chip pancakes, I yell. But then I see my brother Charlie eating from our ninjutsu ninja plate. That plate is my favorite. I want the ninja plate, I say. I know you love that plate, Mommy says, but Charlie is already eating from it. She puts two pancakes in front of me, but they're on an alphabet plate. I already know my alphabet. What should Danny do? Should he eat the pancakes on the alphabet plate? Go to page 26. Or yell until he gets the ninja plate. Go to page 16. Let's go to page 26 and see what happens if he makes the right choice and eat from alphabet plate. But can I get the ninja plate next time? I ask. Mommy smiles and says, Of course. The pancakes are delicious. I can feel them charging my superpowers with every bite. After I finish, Mommy tells us to get ready because we are going to the park. Score! I love the park. Do you want to set up a lemonade stand while we're there? Mommy asks. Yes, I say. No way, Charlie pouts. I want to play at the park, not work. Mommy tells Charlie that he can play but he won't get to share the money if he doesn't help me. I quickly get dressed, then make a big lemonade sign. I get 10 lemons, 2 pitchers, and lots of sugar. I'm lucky I have the super muscles to carry it all. I squeeze the lemons, but the last one is really hard. I summon my super strength and finally get the juice to come out. But then, oops, the juice squirts right into my eye. Ow! It stings so much I start to cry. Charlie laughs at me. What should Danny do? Should he stomp really hard on Charlie's foot? Go to page 56. Or tell Charlie that isn't nice. Go to page 34. So let's see what happens if Danny tells Charlie that isn't nice. Let's go to page 34. Laughing at me isn't nice, I tell Charlie. Mommy is happy I used my words to let Charlie know how I feel. She helps me rinse my eye and the sting slowly goes away. I finish making the lemonade and Mommy lets me have a whole glass. That makes my eye feel even better. We get to the park and Charlie runs off to play. At first, no one wants my lemonade, but then a great idea pops into my head. I use my laser beam focus to turn the plain lemonade into super lemonade. I shout as loud as I can. Fresh squeezed super lemonade, only 50 cents. Drink some and get a superpower for the day. My idea works. After an hour, I have just 1 cup left. I see a girl running towards me. I use my mind reading ability to see that she wants a superpower of her own. But then, oops, she trips and knocks my table down. The last cup of lemonade spills all over my shirt. What should Danny do? Should he help the girl up or yell at the girl for spilling his last cup? Let's go to page 38 and see what happens if he makes the good choice and help the girl up. I help the girl up. I am so sorry, she says. Don't worry, I tell her. It was just an accident. Her mom pays me a whole $1 for the cup she spilled, even though my mommy says she doesn't have to. Score! I made $26 from the lemonade stand. I remember to set $3 aside for charity, so I have $23 left. Mummy surprises me and takes me to the toy store because of how good I have been today. I know exactly what I want to get and I have made just enough money to buy it. I get home and ride my skateboard down the street. Wow, I'm finally flying. Whoosh! My best friend Jakey sees me and says, "What, Danny? How did you get that cool skateboard?" I tell him about my superpower lemonade and offer to help him make some next week. He's super excited. "I'm proud of how you have used your power to choose today, Danny," Mommy says. "So I'll let you make one more choice. What we'll have for dinner? I wonder what food will charge my superpowers best." So this is the first ending in the book. Let's go back and see what happens if Danny makes some bad choices. So let's go to page 9 where Danny has to decide whether he should eat the pancakes on the alphabet plate or yell until he gets the ninja plate. Danny decides to yell. So let's go to page 16. I yell, I stomp, I scream. "No fear! I want the ninja plate," I say. It isn't helping. I push the alphabet plate away from me. My super muscles are so strong that the plate zooms into the pitcher of orange juice. Oops! It spills everywhere. Orange juice on the table, orange juice on the floor, orange juice on my pancakes. Yuck! Mummy hands me a towel. Great, now my pancakes are ruined and I have to clean up the mess. Wiping up the juice takes forever, and now I am stuck with cereal. Cereal doesn't charge my super muscles like pancakes do. I finish eating and see Charlie playing with our new race car set. I wanted to race the cars. Charlie licks his fingers loudly with a smirk on his face. I think he's making fun of me for not getting pancakes. What should Danny do? Should he knock the race car set down? Go to page 12. Or find a way to play with Charlie. Go to page 30. Let's go to page 30 and see what happens if Charlie decides to find a way to play with Charlie. Let's go. I am bothered by Charlie's teasing, but I let it go because it's not a big deal. After all, I was the one who ruined my pancakes. "You're lucky you got pancakes," I say. "Do you want to build a quadruple loop crash track together?" Charlie thinks, then says, "Yeah." Together we build the coolest crash track ever. 1, 2, 3. We both let go of our race cars at the same time. Smash, crash. The cars crash in midair. We test them all. Blue Lightning Bolt and Red Rocket Racer are the fastest. We crash them 100 times. Mommy comes into the living room and tells us to get dressed because we are going to the park. Score! I love the park. But when Charlie comes back, I see that he has brand new shoes. "How did you get those?" I ask. "Mom got them for me because my old ones had a hole," he answers. "No fair. I want new shoes too." What should Danny do? Yell at his mom for not buying him new shoes? Go to page 50. Tell Charlie how cool his new shoes are. Go to page 68. Let's go to page 68. I'm a little jealous, but I understand that Charlie needed new shoes more than I did. "Your new shoes are awesome," I tell him. "That was really sweet of you, Danny," Mommy says. She reminds us to clean up the race car set so that we can go to the park. We quickly clean up, then go to the park. I use my super speed to zoom around. Whoosh! Then I hear my favorite music in the world. I know exactly where it's coming from. "Can we please have some ice cream, Mommy?" I beg. "Sure," she says. Score! I choose my favorite, an ice cream sandwich. Charlie chooses a rainbow snow cone. I tell him to eat quickly so that we can go play soccer. He pushes his cone up to take a bite, but it slips out and falls in the mud. Ew! Charlie starts to cry. What should Danny do? Should he eat his ice cream quickly before Charlie can ask for some? Go to page 48. Or share some of his ice cream with Charlie. Go to page 44. Let's see what happens if Danny shares some of his ice cream with Charlie. Let's go to page 44. Charlie looks so sad. I take one last bite of my ice cream sandwich and hand him the rest. He stops crying and smiles. Mommy says, I saw what you just did, Danny, and I'm so proud of you. She gives me a big hug, and that makes me feel good. As soon as Charlie finishes, we run to play soccer. I'll be a goalie first because you gave me some of your ice cream, Charlie says. After a while, the game is tied 9-9. I know I need my superpowers to score the last goal. I run back as far as I can. Hiya! I unleash a super kick. The ball goes so fast, it almost tears through the net. Yes, I win! Mommy tells us she's proud of how nicely we shared at the park. On the ride home, we have a great time playing superheroes versus ninjas together. After dinner and a bath, Mommy comes to tuck me in. Isn't it nice to see how the day got better as you made better choices? She asks. Yes, Mommy. She smiles and gives me a kiss. Good night, Danny. I love you. Good night, Mommy. I love you too. So we have reached another ending in the book. This book has 9 possible endings. So buy a copy for yourself so you can read other endings and see how your choices can affect Danny's day. Later, I'll upload more videos of this book to read the other parts. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.